Early on 16th of December, 7 militants armed with assault rifles, explosive devices and wearing explosive vests assaulted a military-run school in the city of Peshawar in northwest Pakistan. Having entered the school, the militants opened fire indiscriminately on students and teachers inside in an attack that lasted for almost 9 hours until all the attackers were killed by security forces. In total, at least 132 school children, 10 teachers and 3 soldiers were killed across the course of the attack, making it the single deadliest death toll recorded from a single attack by Jane's Terrorism and Insurgency Centre. The attack was claimed by the mainstream faction of the Pakistani Taliban group, Tehrik-i-Taliban Pakistan, or the TTP. A spokesman for the TTP stated that the attack came in response to the ongoing military offensive in North Waziristan, which began in June. He stated that the school, which is principally attended by the children of military personnel, had been deliberately targeted in retaliation for the killing of women and children during the military offensive in North Waziristan. Given the choice of other high-profile military and government targets in Peshawar, and also in other parts of the country that the group operates in, the TTP's decision to attack the school underlines its desire to be punitive in the extreme in its operations, but may also underline a degradation of the group's capabilities. Since the death of the group's previous leader, Hakimullah Masood, in November last year, new leader Maulana Fazlullah has struggled to hold the group together, and 2 significant factions have splintered from the group across the course of this year. These factions have carried out several major operations since splitting from the TTP, and while the mainstream TTP itself has continued to operate, its tempo has dropped somewhat under key military pressure, particularly in North Waziristan. As such, the attack on the school may be an attempt to underline the group's ongoing armed campaign and demonstrate that it can still inflict significant damage on the country's military institutions. It's also worth highlighting that militants under Fazlullah's command have previously carried out high-profile attacks on the education sector in Pakistan, with his fighters being responsible for the attempted assassination of schoolgirl Malala Yousafzai in October 2012. And while possibly unrelated, this attack on the Peshawar school came less than a week after Malala collected her Nobel Peace Prize.